Hello and welcome to Somerville Highlander Boys Volleyball on Somerville Ed TV. I'm Todd Harmon, and the Highlanders are opening out their home volleyball season today with a battle against the Golden Tornadoes of Malden. Highlanders come in 1-0 on the season as they defeated Chelsea 2 days ago on Monday, 3-0. Golden Tornadoes also coming in 1-0 to this contest as they defeated Everett 2 days ago, 3-0 as well. Highlanders coming off a playoff season in volleyball as they finished 9-7 last year, good enough for number 23 in Division II, as they lost in the round of 32 in the playoffs, 3-0 to Greater Lowell. The Golden Tornadoes come in off of a second stellar season, second time into the Division I Sweet 16 last year, as the Golden Tornadoes finished the regular season 19-1, good enough for number 13 in Division I. They won in the round of 32 in Division I playoffs, 3-1 over St. John's High, losing in the Sweet 16, 3-0 to Winchester. Two different teams out on the floor. Many seniors graduated for both teams. On the Highlanders side, big man Brody no longer in the lineup. He has graduated, gone on. Also, Jaderson Flores, one of the keys to the team, no longer with the Highlanders as well, as Jaderson's moved on also. Over on the Golden Tornadoes side, they no longer have an all-star performer from last year as well. That was Kingston Chin. Kingston Chin was a district all-star for them in their GBL championship season last year. We will get to know the new players on the team and their new looks out there as we get close here to game time. Just talking about this game as an opportunity for the Highlanders. Early season games, you get a barometer, get an understanding of how the teams will look throughout the season. Opportunity here for the Highlanders to see where they stand against the number one team for the past couple of years in the GBL. Another note, this year the GBL does have the full 8 teams in boys volleyball. They did not have that last year. This year all 8 teams are participating in boys volleyball, so it is a full GBL schedule the Highlanders will be playing this year, as they'll get matchups against Lynn Classical, Lynn English, Medford on down the road. Right now, Medford, Somerville, Malden, and Revere are at the tops of the GBL, as all 4 of those teams are 1-0 currently in GBL play. Captains for the Highlanders, Adam Hill, he is also the libero. Reeves Beckley also a captain for the Highlanders, and Elias Colley out there for the Highlanders, also a captain. Captain for the Malden Golden Tornadoes, Eric May, as well as Kyle Lee. May and Lee, May number 10, Kyle Lee number 11 is the libero number 11. Remember them from last year, tremendous players. What you will see from Malden is a lot of athleticism. You'll see a lot of jump serving as well. In terms of service, you'll get to see how strong Malden can be in terms of their service, but also their defense is excellent as well. Like I said, 19-1 last year. This is an excellent program that head coach Dan Jurkowski has over in Malden. Highlanders coming in off their playoffs last year, 9-7. Head coach Steve Walker looking forward to seeing what this new crop of Highlanders brings to the table. As we look around out on who's on the floor right now, Elias Colley, number 10, reporting in. Number 8, Ozzie Marks, young freshman out there for the Highlanders. He's going to be setting along with Colley on the lineup, so it's a very important position there, the setting position. Adam Hill, the libero, number 1 out there. You see him as well. Sean Garrity will also be on the front line, number 12. Corey Nicholson out there as well. Corey, of course, stalwart from last year as well in that playoff run for the Highlanders. And we finish it off, Reeves Beckley is out there as well. Over on the Golden Tornado side, you got Aiden Tam out there, number 13. He will be their setter. Kyle Lee will begin back at the service line. He is their libero, also a captain, excellent player. Jason Lee, number 7, out there also. Eric May, number 10. Keep an eye out for them. Good service there as the kill attempt is sent back quickly from Corey Nicholson there. You see the athleticism, the good defense as well from the Golden Tornadoes as they take the 1-0 lead. We are underway here at Brune Fieldhouse. So that's dug out by Beckley. Set up there. Colley will tap that one over. Malden with a good kill attempt there, but Corey Nicholson able to get it over for the Highlanders as that one's tapped over. Set there. Colley will send it over. And that is a strong kill there. As the quick set to Victor DeSouza. And Malden now leading 2, serving nothing. There's Colley once again, another attempt there, but dug out nicely. Lee will send that one over as Marks tips it up. Nicholson now with the kill attempt. That's dug out well by the Golden Tornadoes. Opportunity here, soft touch there. Nicely dug by Marks. And Garrity will send it over. A little soft touch there. And the Highlanders able to handle it as Adam Hill, the libero, sends that one over. And the attempted quick shot there by Aiden Tam instead of setting. Tam tried to send over the second touch. Goes into the net. Highlanders will get the side out. 1 serving 2. Elias Colley back on the line. Colley, one of the best, if not the best services on the Highlanders squad as he gets the ace there. Colley has that left-handed jumping service, very consistent, has a deceptive spin upon it. Highlanders tying it up, 2 serving 2. There's Colley again, dug out nicely, but nothing able to be done with it as Jason Lee got the fist on it, but nobody able to take care of it from there. Highlanders move into the lead here in game 1, 3-2. Colley once again with that service, gets them off balance, but they're able to get it over. As Beckley digs it out. Set over to Nicholson. Nicholson with the kill attempt, dug out nicely by Lynn. Lynn now with the kill attempt, and that gets blocked. Excellent job at the net. As the Highlanders able to block that one back and get the point. 4, serving 2 now as Elias Colley stays back at that service line. Consistent service, such an important thing here in the game of volleyball. And Colley drops that one in for the ace as it kisses the line. 5, serving 2 now. Colley with 4 straight. Another one for Elias as it goes far side corner. That one is dug out. They'll have to send it over. No danger on the third touch there. Opportunity for the Highlanders to just set, and that's going to be whistled for the carry on that set. Ozzie Marks gets called for carrying the ball. Must hit the ball. Volley the ball, so to speak. So the side out and point goes over to the Golden Tornadoes. 3, serving 5. Jump service here. Dug out well by Hill. And we're going to get a touch of the net, I believe. So a net touch is going to go against the Highlanders. Can't touch the net. That is a penalty point going over to Malden. Now 4, serving 5. That one's dug out nicely by Beckley. Set over here to the near side. And that is just out. So Golden Tornadoes able to tie it up. 5, serving 5. Hill's able to get the set. Sent over by Garrity. Far side attack there, and that's hit on the back line. Touched by the Highlanders before it goes out. 6, serving 5 as the Golden Tornadoes. Aiden Tam back at the service line, serving them back ahead. That one hit by Beckley over to Nicholson. Nicholson with a nice touch there, and that's going to be the Highlanders' point. There's a deft touch there by Corey Nicholson. Highlanders get the side out, tie it back up, 6, serving 6. Corey now back at the service line. Corey, one of the seniors on this squad. Good service there by Corey, and you see right there, consistent service. Very important. Somerville gets the point, 7, serving 6. Another nice service there by Nicholson, dug out well that time by May. That one dug nicely by Nicholson on the kill attempt. Sent over here to Reeves Buckley, but a point's going to go as that was a double touch is the call. As Elias gets called for the double touch. You can hit the ball with both of your hands, but you have to hit it at the same time with those hands. If you hit it twice, one with one hand and then a second time with your other hand, that is a double touch. That was the call. Penalty and side out goes over to the Golden Tornadoes. That one dug out nicely by Beckley, 7 serving 7. Great job there, staying on it. But the touch is going to go against the Highlanders, I believe. As Ozzie Marks stayed elevated there, but he touched the tape. And the point goes to Malden. So 8 serving 7 now. Set up there. Nice kill attempt there, but dug extremely well by Lee. And the point will go to the Highlanders. A double touch is the call. Great job on the outside there by Ozzie Marks. Young freshman for the Highlanders, number 8. Doing an excellent job. You can see the athleticism that he brings to the 4. It's Adam Hill now with the service. Great service there by Adam, as he will get the ace. As it came off of Ethan Chin, was not able to be saved by Kyle Lee. Highlanders tie it back up at 8. 8 serving 8. Another line drive service there by Hill. Nicely done, but dug out well. And that is a beautiful kill there by Aiden Tam, as he was able to come off that back line and get the kill. 9 serving 9 now. Highlanders keeping it even here, back and forth with the Golden Tornadoes thus far. Victor DeSalza back at the service line. Jumping service once again. Hill, as Reeves sends it over. Soft touch there, as Malden comes away with the point. Aggressive blocking attempt there, but Ethan Chin just able to touch that one over. Highlanders knew they'd have to be aggressive with their blocks today, their block attempts today. Malden taking advantage of that one as Nicholson unable to keep that one in, as Adam Hill not able to run it down after Nicholson's attempt at the dig. 11 serving 9 now. DeSalza winning 2 service points in a row. Nice service there, but Beckley with a nice dig, but into the net is going to be Colley. Once again, can't touch the net or reach over. Colley into the net. Point goes to the Golden Tornadoes, 12 serving 9. Great service there by DeSalza as he gets the ace. Just a running approach for DeSalza. Kind of throws off the timing, I think, of the digs on the defensive side for the Highlanders. 13 serving 9 now. DeSalza tips the tape, able to be dug out. Sent over by Adam Hill. Nice job by the Highlanders. Golden Tornadoes opportunity here. And the kill goes to Malden as Eric May, one of those dangerous outside hitters, elevates and gets the kill. 14 serving 9 as DeSalza has done an excellent job. 5 straight service points. So that one's going to get into the net. Point goes to the Highlanders. Side out to the Highlanders. 10 serving 14 now. As Ozzie Marks goes back to the back line. Marks also a left-handed service. That one dug all the way over. Now the Highlanders have the opportunity on the attack, as that was blocked nicely on the Colley attempt for the kill. Now Beckley, he'll send that one over. Now the Golden Tornadoes, the opportunity is May, wide on that kill attempt. Point goes to the Highlanders, 11 serving 14. Another nice service there, dug out well by Lee. Opportunity here for the Golden Tornadoes. This is touched nicely. Hill with a nice dig there, but the Highlanders couldn't quite keep it out there. Hill did a great job digging on that one, but the Highlanders not quite able to get it back over. 15 serving 11 as the side out goes to the Golden Tornadoes. It's an illegal service as Eric May stepped on the line. Point goes to the Highlanders, 12 serving 15. As Reeves Beckley back at the service line. Reeves was brought in last season to serve many times. He's got a good consistent service from that service line. Officials talking over to the official scorer over there, I believe. And that is now worked out. Beckley ready to serve here. 12 serving 15. Good jump service there by Beckley, but it's dug out nicely. Opportunity there, very well dug there by Reeves, and he will send it over on the third touch. Good dig there by Lee. As they meet at the net, Malden comes away with it. Dicey play there by Marks as he almost carried it, but got away with it. That one dug out by Hill. Nicely touched over by Nicholson. Another opportunity here as Chin will take the kill here on the near side. The Highlanders on defense on that point kept it alive quite a while until Ethan Chin got that aggressive attack here from the near side. 16 serving 12 after the side out. Jason Lee will come on to serve for the Golden Tornadoes. Another running jump service there. Nicholson will dig it out. And Colley will get the point on the kill. So he gets it into the block, but keeps it on the Golden Tornado side of the net. Ethan Barros back to serve for the Highlanders as Barros, smooth motion there, gets a lot of velocity on it. That ball is out from my viewpoint. I believe they got a touch, though, on the Highlanders on the block. Ball did go out, but they may have gotten Nicholson or Garrity on the front line with the touch. So the point goes to the Golden Tornadoes, 17 serving 13. As Lee back at the service line, he opened this game up with a run of service points for Malden to give them a cushion. And he's looking to broaden their cushion now as they lead by 5 points, 18 serving 13. So that one's dug out by Hill. Set there, Colley. With a nice shot there, dug out well, but sent over on the first touch. Opportunity here is Nicholson. Far corner gets dug away. That ball sent over by Lynn. And Colley will save that one, but gets past the net. As he reached into the net. Net touch there for the Highlanders, 19 serving 13 as Lee stays back at the service line. Game goes to 25 points. You have to win by 2. It is best 3 out of 5 games as that ball is long. Highlanders will get service back, trailing by 5. 14 serving 19. Elias Colley back at the service line. Elias had a nice run of service points last time he was at the line. He is the most effective server for the Highlanders. As that will go point Highlanders. As the dig on Colley's service just got into that little kind of nether region there where you can't really go after it aggressively because you'll hit the net for Malden. And that one off there on the service. Point goes to Malden. They lead by 5, 20 serving 15. As Fabiano comes on to serve. And that ball is out. Good job by the Highlanders. Or strike that was Aiden Tam with the service. Great job by the Highlanders as they let that one go. I believe it was Adam Hill on that one. 16 serving 20. Nicholson with the service. Opportunity here for Tam. Good dig out there by Colley, but it's sent over by Marks, but out. Out here to the near side. Point goes to the Golden Tornadoes, 21 serving 16. Been a tight game one thus far. Highlanders had it tied at 9s before Malden stretched their lead a bit. They sit here 5 points ahead. This one sent over. Hill with the dig. Set there by Colley. Beckley, his kill attempt, his dugout. Nice kill there, but a great dig by Hill. Beckley will get the point as he hits it into the block and out. Good job there by Reeves Beckley on the near side outside attack. 17 serving 21. Another great job digging there by Adam Hill as he will go back to the service line. Highlanders need some consistent service here. There's Hill. That low line drive service, not a lot of spin on it. Tell you what had spin on it though was Eric May right there with that kill from the near side. 22 serving 17 now. DeSouza back on the service line. DeSouza had 5 straight service points earlier in this game, back when it was tied 9-9. That was the advantage that the Golden Tornadoes still hold. This time, though, DeSouza gets it into the net with that running approach jump serve. Side out goes back to the Highlanders. 18 serving 22 is Ozzie Marks back at the service line. Marks another left-handed service for the Highlanders, much like Elias Colley. But this time, Marks a little soft on that one, gets it into the net. That'll be 23 serving 18 now as the side out goes back to the Golden Tornadoes. Kenton Gwynn in to serve here. It's Gwynn's service. Very nice service there by Kenton Gwynn as it brings up game point as he gets the ace. Adam Hill down to the floor to try to save it, unable to. So game point here for the Golden Tornadoes, 24 serving 18. It's Gwynn's service dug by Hill, saved there as it hits the net. Point will go to the Golden Tornadoes, did not get over the net, and that is the end of game one. As the Golden Tornadoes take game one by the score of 25-18. We will go on for game two action in just a moment. We are back preparing for game two. Best 3 out of 5 wins the match. Highlanders go down in game one by the score of 25-18 to the Golden Tornadoes of Malden. As the teams switch sides, we are preparing for game two. Malden, of course, the quality, the highest quality team thus far in the GBL over the past few years. Highlanders played neck and neck with them through half of that game one. It was a run of service points by Victor DeSouza when the Highlanders were tied up 9-9 with the Golden Tornadoes. That gave them that victory in game one as they were able to pull away and win. But the Highlanders looking pretty good out there against a very, very difficult team. We will see how game two plays out as Elias Colley will begin back at the service line for the Highlanders. Colley has a great left-handed jump service, as you can see right there. Good tip over there by the Golden Tornadoes. And nice block, but good job by Colley. And now Colley with the backline attack and another block there as DeSouza just stayed elevated there and was able to get the block. It's an important side out as Colley was able to get 5 straight service points in game one. So the Golden Tornadoes won him off that line as quickly as possible, and they were able to do it. As Chin now, or Tam I should say, strike that with a great service there. Hill tried to dig it. Highlanders unable to get the point. Aiden Tam now with his second service. Golden Tornadoes leading 2-0, leading 1-0 in games. As that one goes long, oh, they're going to say it was in. My goodness gracious. Looked like it went long to me, however. My eyes do not matter, nor do my perceptions. 3 serving nothing now. Another jump service from Tam. That one unquestionably long. Side out goes to the Highlanders. 1 serving 3 here in game 2 as Nicholson goes back to the service line. We've got sports throughout the spring for you here on Somerville Ed TV. Boys volleyball. We've got boys and girls lacrosse for you here on Somerville Ed TV, as well as softball and baseball. You see a great block there by the Highlander defense. Colley will set this one up. Buckley with the kill attempt. Lee, a nice dig there. Setting up May as that one dug by Colley, but out. As May, that great attack. As I was talking about, we have plenty of sports going on this spring, both boys and girls lacrosse, softball, baseball, volleyball. Don't forget the baseball team, the volleyball team that you're watching right now, playoff teams from last year, the baseball team with a win against Masconomet in the postseason last year. So lots of exciting things to see and hear here on Somerville Ed TV. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Mash those buttons for us. We got almost 1,600 subscribers. I want to get up to 2,000 by the end of this spring. So mash those buttons. Wake the neighbors. Call the kids and let them know what we've got going on. And what else we have going on is an ace by Adam Hill, as the Highlanders now trail 3-4, 3 serving 4, as the young sophomore libero back at the service line. As another nice service there by Hill. Malden, though, able to dig it out, sends it over on the 3rd touch. Nicholson with the dig of that. Sent over well. And Malden will get the point there. Strong attack by Tam. So side out goes back to Malden, 5 serving 3. Now Victor DeSalza back at that service line. He had that run of 5 straight service points that gave Malden the advantage midway through game 1 that they never relinquished. He's got that run up, kind of throws off the timing, and then it gets over the net. As you could see, it just died right in front of Corey Nicholson. Nothing Corey could do on that one. 6 serving 3 after the ace. Another good service. Nicholson, good dig there. Colley with the set. Marks will get it over. A little off balance, but he was able to do it. DeSalza sends it over on the 3rd touch. Opportunity here as they send it to Reeves. Beckley, though. Miss hit there on the kill attempt. Too long. 7 serving 3 now in game 2. Malden took game 1 by the score of 25-18. As DeSalza softened that one up a little bit. Beckley was able to dig it. Opportunity there, and Marks will cash it in as Ozzie with the kill. And now Ozzie will go back to the service line, 4 serving 7 after the side out. Marks another left-hand service, like Colley. Gets that one into the net. Side out over to Malden, 8 serving 4 now. That one dug out by Nicholson. Well over here. Beckley will get it. They've got to send it over. Hill is able to. Opportunity here for Malden as the attack comes in from Chin from the near side. Nicholson with the dig. And Marks could not quite get to it. A little miscommunication, it looks like, as Barros was there as well. Marks trying to get to it. 9 serving 4 now. Good dig there by Colley, but nobody nearby to help. As Eric May, one of the co-captains for the Golden Tornadoes, gets his 2nd straight service point on the ace. May gets that one onto the tape, and it stays on the Golden Tornadoes side for the fault. Highlanders get the side out, 5 serving 10 now. As Reeves Beckley back at the service line. Beckley with that jump service into the net. 11 serving 5 as the side out goes over to the Golden Tornadoes. It truly is not a matter in terms of the velocity of the service. It's more a matter of the consistency of the service. Beckley, normally a very, very consistent server, got it into the net that time. Jason Lee back at the service line here for Malden as Lee will send it. Nicholson digs it out. Marks with the set, back to Nicholson. Nicholson with the kill. That, my friends, is a textbook volleyball play as Ozzie Marks and Corey Nicholson combining dig, set, kill. 6-10 after the side out to the Highlanders as Barros back to the service line. Barros, no need for the jump service. Good service, though. Tam sends that one over. And getting into the net was Marks as he lunged for that ball. Side out goes back to the Golden Tornadoes, 11 serving 6 now. Kyle Lee back at the service line. Lee's service goes long. As Kyle pulled out of the jump service that time. Elevated it too much and got it too far. Side out back to the Highlanders, 7 serving 11. And there's the ace as Elias Colley looking to get the Highlanders back into this one. 8 serving 11 now. Highlanders trailing 1-0 in games. Second service there by Colley, gets the tape and stays on the wrong side for the Highlanders. It will be 12 serving 8 now. Some substitutions here for the Golden Tornadoes. Back at the service line is Aiden Tam, another excellent server for Malden. Tam hits that one, dug out well by Beckley. Sent over to Marks. Marks gets it blocked, but able to dig his own block. Excellent job there by the Highlanders, but an opportunity here as DeSalza goes up. Adam Hill with the dig. Over to Nicholson. Corey sends that one. Lee with the dig. On the back line, there's Tam from the outside. And what a shot there by, actually, Kevin Lynn. Strike that. That was Kevin Lynn from the outside attack on the far side. 13 serving 8 now. It's Tam's service. Marks will get it on the dig. Colley with the set, Nicholson with the kill attempt, dug out by Lee. And there's May with the near side attack, got it through the block, and the block softened it just enough that it would drop in front of the dig attempt. 14 serving 8 now. It's Tam still back at the service line. That one's going to go wide. Good communication by the Highlanders calling it out. Side out goes to the Highlanders, 9 serving 14. It's Corey Nicholson back at the service line. Nicholson, one of the seniors on this team. Was a vital component in last year's playoff run. Good service there. And third hit, though, they're going to get it over. Marks with the dig. Buckley a little off balance there. So the Highlanders tried to get the set over to Beckley on the far side. But the set got him off balance. Side out goes to the Golden Tornadoes, 15 serving 9. Alex Martin's back at the line. Dug well by Nicholson. Beckley sends it over on the third touch. Opportunity here for the Golden Tornadoes. Dug well there by Beckley as he was able to save it. Marks with the touch over. And that's blocked out as Garrity and Marks were there. But Eric May, so powerful with that attack, was able to keep it on the Highlander side of the net. Oh, goodness, I completely messed that up. I thought the point went to the Golden Tornadoes. I am sorry. Great block then by Garrity as well as Marks. 10 serving 15. Great dig there by Hill. Beckley. Yeah, great block there at the net as Ethan Barros went up and denied that one. Great middle block there, 11 serving 15. Highlanders trying to get back into this one. Adam Hill back at the service line. Hill with that line drive service, gets into Lee. Difficult here. Lee will have to send it over on the third touch, and he cannot keep it in. Highlanders trying to creep back into this one, 12 serving 15. Adam Hill again, low line drive service, gets into their diggers very quickly. Nice touch there by DeSalza to get it over. Good job by the Highlanders to get it back over again. And right there, Ethan Chin, that outside attack gets it into the blockers. And that time it did stay on the Highlander side of the net, point and side out to the Golden Tornadoes. DeSalza back at the service line. 16 serving 12. Victor DeSalza, who served them into the lead that they held to the end of the game in game one, back at the service line, but hit that one long. Door is opened here for the Highlanders. As Ozzie Marks back at the service line, 13 serving 16. May gets his shot blocked. Good block there by the Highlanders. Now the other side, Chin. That one almost saved as Colley tried to save it. Marks tried to save it as well, but it does hit the ground. Point to the Golden Tornadoes. Just such power from those outside attacks. You have Chin, number 17. You also have Kevin Lynn out there, number 12. Eric May, number 10. As well as Victor DeSalza. Very, very difficult out there. That one by Timothy Dew into the net. Dew into the game for that service. 14 serving 17. It's Reeves Beckley back at the service line for the Highlanders. Beckley gets that one into the net. Side out, back over to the Golden Tornadoes, 18 serving 14. On to serve is Jason Lee. Lee, one of many seniors here on the Golden Tornadoes squad. Now dug by Nicholson. Marks with it. Third touch has to get over. It does. That by Lee. And hits the back line. Jason Lee with the back line kill. 19 serving 14. Highlanders trailing 1-0. They lost game 1, 25-18. Trailing here by 5 in game 2. It's Lee's service, dug out by Hill. Nice block there. Great elevation and block. Kevin Lynn as well. As I believe Tam right on top of that. Timeout is taken on the floor. Highlanders trailing 20-14. Keep it here, talk about it just a little bit. Early in the season, didn't really know what Coach Walker had because he graduated so many players last year. Malden, unquestionably the quality, the highest quality of the GBL. Revere also an excellent team. So it looks like Malden Revere will be chasing for the GBL championship. But I've got to say, Highlanders do look very good today. They're being competitive. They have a lot of young players on their team that have not gotten a lot of experience that will improve throughout the season. You look at young players like Adam Hill. We've seen him, young libero out there, a sophomore, digging very effectively on that back line. We've seen Ozzie Marks, some amazing flashes out there from him, also from Ethan Barros as well. So some different faces out there, some different names out there for the Highlanders, as that's going to be an ace for Lee and the Golden Tornadoes. 20 serving 14 now. As this team gels together throughout the season, it's going to be interesting to see what they develop into. Lots of youth, lots of young players. You also, Franco DeFusco also comes over from the basketball team to join the volleyball team this year with no real volleyball experience, but incredible athleticism. It'd be great to watch him develop. Checking into the game right there, Adrian Filipovich, as he got the dig on that play. Nicely dug there by Malden, as Beckley will dig that one. Cauley with the kill attempt, Lee with the dig. That one, though, will go to the Highlanders as it got too close to the net for Kevin Lynn to do anything with. Side out goes to the Highlanders. Ethan Barrows back at the service line. 15 serving 21. Highlanders need a run of service points here to get back in this one. As Barrows just outside. Hope that one might have kissed the line, but of course the official has the perfect angle for that. Side out back to the Golden Tornadoes. And Kyle Lee is at the service line. Their libero, their captain, one of their best players. 22 serving 15. As Lee dug out by Beckley. Over to Cauley. Cauley with a nice, oh goodness, point will go. Trying to see what the call was on that one. Maybe somebody got into the net. I'm not totally sure. Franco DeFusco out on the floor as well for the Highlanders, number 17. 23 serving 15. Zach got on Reeves Beckley so quickly. Nice job there as Marks able to save that one. But DeSouza from that middle attacking position, just so strong, so powerful. Just killed that one right down. Game point here for the Golden Tornadoes, leading 24-15 as Kyle Lee looks to take game 2 with his service. Nice job by Filipovic as he's able to save that one, but DeSouza, as the ball hanging there in the middle, does what he's been doing all game and gives game 2 to the Golden Tornadoes by the score of 25-15. We are going to be back in a moment with game 3 action here from Brune Fieldhouse. We are back for game 3 action here on Somerville Ed TV. Highlanders trailing 2-0 against the Golden Tornadoes of Malden. Malden won game 1, 25-18. They won game 2, 25-15. Malden comes in off of a 19-1 season. No doubt the quality of the GBL, as they and Revere will be battling probably for the GBL championship. GBL this year, a full complement of 8 boys volleyball teams will be competing and are competing for that GBL championship. Malden, two-time reigning GBL champions coming into this season. Great barometer game for the Highlanders. Lots of new players on the floor. And I have to say I'm impressed with what I'm seeing, obviously from the Golden Tornadoes, but also from the Highlanders. Highlanders have looked very good out there in patches. They've looked excellent. A lot of athleticism that I've seen as well. A lot of young players out there. The chemistry needs to come together. It's early season. Got 17, 18 more games left to play in the regular season this year. But from what I'm seeing of the Highlanders, there is a good opportunity of another playoff situation down the road this season. We'll see how game 3 plays out here against the Golden Tornadoes. Of course, here on Somerville Ed TV, all the sports actions here in the spring, but also lots of future sports. In other words, we have like intramural action from elementary schools, from middle schools. We have that also here on Somerville Ed TV. As a matter of fact, Marcelo Brosiner made a triumphant return to the Ed TV broadcast booth, and Chris Soares as well, as they did some intramural indoor soccer games for us very, very recently. You can check that out here on Somerville Ed TV. Make sure you mash the buttons, like, share, and subscribe. Wake the neighbors, call the kids, and let them know what we have going on. Highlanders get the first point, very important here in game 3. As Kyle Lee off the service line. Checking in, first action for today, I should say, is Inju Felix. It's Felix with a good service there, but Malden able to dig it out. And a beautiful kill here to the near side back corner. Gets the side out for Malden. 1 serving 1 now. Kenton Gwynn with the service. Dug out by Nicholson. Back to Corey now for the kill. Good job there digging. as Barros gets the touch and gets it over. Point to the Highlanders, 2 serving 1. Barros back at the service line now. Ethan Barros, another one of those young players, new to the team. His service hits the tape, goes to the wrong side for the Highlanders. Point to the Golden Tornadoes. Two serving 2 now. Darren Ho serving here for the Golden Tornadoes. Dug well there by Hill, but right in that area, so difficult to handle. It also had extreme amounts of spin upon it as Ozzie Marks tried to handle that one around the net. Point to the Golden Tornadoes, 3 serving 2. Nicholson with the dig. Marks with the set. Colley with the kill. That's what I talk about when I talk about the flashes I'm seeing from this team. Nicholson, strong dig on the back line. Really nice set from the young freshman Ozzie Marks and the senior captain Elias Colley. Well, we're all walking with Elias when he does things like that. 3 serving 3, Colley back at the service line. Colley tips the tape, but it goes the right way. Dug out well by Malden. Great block there by the Highlanders. Malden able to handle it. Soft touch there on the 3rd touch. Colley sets it. Nicholson will send it over, no danger. Now the set and opportunity right in the middle. Aiden Chin. And that's a play Malden, I think, does better than anybody else in the GBL. That quick inside set. And they've got DeSouza as well as Aiden Chin, numbers 18 and number 8. Both of those guys, tremendous mid-hitters. As Ozzie Marks sends that one over for the Highlanders on the 3rd touch. Off the block, Adam Hill with the dig. Nicholson, soft touch. As Garrity tries to keep it going, and he does. Nicholson sends it over. Set here for Malden. Chin gets it dug out by Colley. Marks with the touch. Colley sends it over. That's sent over by Chin. Colley with the set. Nicholson looking for the kill. The set just a little bit too far out in front of him. Got that one into the net. Point to the Golden Tornadoes, 5 serving 3. As that one tips off the tape, Marks a nice job saving it. Nicholson gets it over on the 3rd touch. Is he going to get called for hitting the net? Going to have a conversation here with the officials. Nicholson was off balance. Might have touched the pole. If he did, that would be a point to the Golden Tornadoes. It depends upon. We're going to redo the point. So it remains 5 serving 3 as we redo this point. That one long. Beckley saves it. Marks will send it over on the 3rd touch. That one into the net. As Edward May could not get it over. Side out to the Highlanders, 4 serving 5. Corey Nicholson back at the service line. Nicholson service, nice one, dug out by Lee. Difficult handle there. 3rd touch should go over safely. Hill. Marks. Ozzie with the kill. Beautiful set there by Colley. Ozzie comes flying in from the far side attack. Gets it off the block. It stays on the Malden side. 5 serving 5. Corey another good service. Lee with the dig. Chin sets it. Sent over safely on the 3rd touch. Colley with the set. Looking to Buckley. Good dig there by Lee. Opportunity there by Edward May. And he does not waste it. As he hit that one, squeezed it in on the far side off of the dig attempt. Side out goes to the Golden Tornadoes, 6 serving 5. This game very similar to the first game of this match, back and forth. Game 1 was tied up 9-9 until Malden pulled away with 5 straight service points from DeSouza. Ozzie Marks trying to save that one. Reached out, touched the net. Point to the Golden Tornadoes. It's Timothy Dew back at the service line. 7 serving 5. Garrity touches it, gets it over. Good job by Sean. Adam Hill digs that one out. Colley over to Marks. Good job there by Ozzie, but it's saved up by Malden. Colley now, Ozzie will call for it, sends it over, no danger. And DeSouza gets dug out by Nicholson there. Good touch there by Buckley, and Reeves Beckley with the point. Very competitive volley point there. So Highlanders come away with it. 6 serving 7. Adam Hill back at the service line. Hill with that low line drive service has been able to get it over the net all night long. That time, though, the tape got the best of him. Side out and point to Malden, 8 serving 7. It's Edward May back at the service line. May's service handled by Hill. And this one will be sent over by Beckley. No danger there. Kill attempt far side by James Jose, and he gets it. 9 serving 6 now. May's service dug by Hill. Opportunity here for Ozzie Marks. Ozzie with the kill. Young freshman for the Highlanders. You see the flashes. You see what can be. Very exciting to watch him play. Back at the service line now for Ozzie. 7 serving 9. Left-handed service. Dug out well by May. DeSouza sends it over, no danger. But what he did was he sent it to an area where no one was. And Marks, who had cheated up, had to dive back looking for that one and wasn't able to get to it. 10 serving 7 now. As Kyle Lee will go back to the service line. Lee, the captain, co-captain and libero of this team. Over here looking for Elias Colley. Colley with the kill attempt, dug out well by Lee. Adam Hill, a nice dig there. As Beckley gets his shot blocked. As Chin and DeSouza. Well, strike that. That's Coelho. Coelho, number 5, on that block. Nice job by Beckley as he saves that one. Sent over by Ozzie Marks. And that one into the net. As Aiden Chin came in looking to drop a hammer. Three-point game right now, 8 serving 11. Checking back into the game for the Highlanders is Inju Felix. Felix gets that one onto the tape. Felix, another one of the young sophomores on this team. Point goes to the Golden Tornadoes, 12 serving 8 once we get the substitutions taken care of here. Again, I note Highlanders continue to push the Golden Tornadoes. Early season here, lots of new ingredients being put together by Coach Steve Walker as well as assistant coach Annie Rathjens. As Colley got that one into the net. Chin and Chin, Ethan and Aiden in the blocking position. 13 serving 8 now. Miscommunication there between Hill and Nicholson. Ace is recorded there for Gwynn. 14 serving 8 now. Hill will dig that one out. Set here by Ozzie. Nice kill, but a great dig. And Kohelu gets the kill there as he hit it into the block and out. 15 serving 8 as the Golden Tornadoes begin to pull away here in game 3. Marks to Colley. Colley with the soft touch, handled there. A little soft touch as well. Nice job by Ozzie as he went down to get it. Barrows sent it over. Hill, good opportunity here for the Highlanders for Nicholson. Nicholson saves it after it was blocked. Out on this outside Chin, his kill attempt goes long. Point and side out goes to the Highlanders. Good job that time by the Highlanders as they fought back against some very good kill attempts by the Golden Tornadoes. 9 serving 15, Ethan Barrows back at the service line. Good job by Ethan, good solid service there. That one's going to be touched at the net, but the net touch was by net touch for Malden. Point goes to the Highlanders. 10 serving 15. Barrows again, good service. Good dig there by Ozzie. But again, it got into that area around the net where you can't aggressively go after the ball. You're going to hit the net. And so all you can do is watch it go. 16 serving 10. Kohelu, handled by Hill. Colley with the kill. Hill to Marks to Colley. That is a recipe for success for the Highlanders as Elias back at the service line. 11 serving 16. Got to have some nice ones from Elias, but that one just goes long. Elias couldn't quite see it from his angle. I was able to. It did go about 6 inches long on that one. 17 serving 11 now after the side out as Garrity will head out. Tom Amaral in. And that service by Chin goes wide. Side out back to the Highlanders, 12 serving 17. It's Corey Nicholson back at the service line. That dug well by Lee. They're going to have to send it over on the third touch. Nicholson, Colley, Beckley, I should say. And Beckley gets the kill. Reeves, Beckley. Reeves getting more and more aggressive around the net. Feeling a little bit more comfortable, putting a little more velocity, a little bit more mustard on those shots. 13 serving 17. Nice diving dig there. Chin trying to get it over. We'll strike that. That was May trying to get it over. That's a fourth touch. As it went into the net, fourth touch occurred after that. 3-point lead now for Malden, 14 serving 17. Another nice service by Nicholson resulted in a no danger send as Amaral just a little bit early on that jump. He got up high, wanted to send it home. A little anxious on it, kind of jumped a little early, did Tom. 18 serving 14. As Dew will go back to the service line. Dew has a quick service, like consistently in, but also very quick with the toss. That ball is in, and it is. As Ozzie Marks with the kill. Back to a 3-point game, 15 serving 18 is Adam Hill back at the service line. Hill, a very effective serve, low line drive type service. We've seen it be very effective today. And that one dug out well. And Lee will have to send it over, but not much control on it. And it goes out. 2-point game, 16 serving 18. Highlanders have trailed by as much as 7 this game. They've dropped it to a 2-point Malden advantage. Of course, they trail 2-0 in games. And Hill's service goes long. Side out goes back to Malden, 19 serving 16. Malden looking to salt this match away, leading 2-0. Edward May, his service. Again, right in that zone, but DeSouza, or strike that, Gil Lawson got up into the net. Point will go to the Highlanders as Lawson touched the net. 2-point game, 17 serving 19. Ozzie Marks back at the service line. Marks' service is good. Kaholu gets his kill attempt dug out by Adam Hill. Third touch has to go over, and it does. Marks sends it up. Barrows sends it over. And the outside attack by James Jose goes wide. Highlanders down by a point. 18 serving 19. Highlanders trailed by 7 earlier in this game. They have clawed their way back into it. Now trailing by 1, looking to tie it up. Ozzie Marks, the young freshman, good service there. Tipped over on the second touch. Marks will set. Colley looking for the kill, and he gets it. We're walking with Elias, and we're tied. 19-19. So Highlanders looking to extend this match, trailing 2-0, have tied it at 19 here in game 3. Marks, good service again. Lee with the dig. Marks his spin on his service, threw that one off, and Ozzie gets the ace. Highlanders now with the lead here in game 3, 20 serving 19. Marks again. Good service, dug out well. Sent over, that ball goes out. Good job by Adam Hill as he read that one perfectly. Highlanders leading by 2, 21 serving 19. Malden won both matches last year, 3-0. And an ace for Ozzie Marks as the Highlanders crawl closer to taking game 3, 22 serving 19. Another nice service by Ozzie. And this set goes too far. Colley looking for the kill, but it's saved. Nicholson, nice dig. Ozzie trying to save it near the bench, is unable to. Side out goes to Malden. 20 serving 22. Now Malden trailing by 2. Kyle Lee goes back to the service line. Kyle Lee, one of the co-captains, libero, senior, excellent player. Lee's service way back, nicely done by Nicholson. Set by Marks. Kill attempt by Colley, but dug out by Lee after the block. Kill attempt there on the far side by James Jose, and he puts that one home through the block of Reeves Beckley. 1-point lead for the Highlanders, 21 serving 22. Good service again by Lee, dug out by Nicholson. Marks with the set, Colley looking for the kill, dug away by Lee. Now Jose, but it went too far. Did it go out? It did, and it's a Highlanders point. 23 serving 21, side out to the Highlanders, and Reeves Beckley will go back to the service line. Beckley with the jumping service, gets that one into the net. Side out returns to Malden. 22 serving 23. Malden leading this match 2-0. Highlanders looking to extend it to a game 4 and take a game from the Golden Tornadoes, which they were not able to do last season. Kenton Gwynn in to serve. Gwynn serve off the tape, dug by Hill. Nicholson sends it over. Great job by the Highlanders, and it is game point. As Adam Hill with a diving dig, Nicholson barely able to get it over. I'm not sure who got the second touch on that one, I have to admit. But now back at the service line, looking to serve for the game. Game point, Ethan Barrows, 24, serving 22. Barrows' service is solid. And the kill there from the near side by Coelho. Another game point here for the Highlanders as they lead 23 serving 24. Co-captain Eric May back at the service line for the Golden Tornadoes. May's service dug by Nicholson. Elias looking for the kill. Dug well. Another set. Nicholson looking for the kill. Corey couldn't get it done. Opportunity here for the Golden Tornadoes, dug well by Beckley. Sent over on the third touch. Another kill attempt. That's going to go long, and the game goes to the Highlanders. Game 3, 25-23, and we will return here from Brune Fieldhouse with Game 4 action in a moment. We are back here at Brune Fieldhouse as the Highlanders trail the Golden Tornadoes by the score of 2-1. We are getting ready for Game 4. Just to talk about what we just experienced and saw in Game 3. Highlanders trailing by up to 7 points early in that game, came back to win it 25-23. Last year, Malden lost games during the regular season to only 2 teams. They lost 3 games to O'Brien throughout the season, and they lost 2 games to Revere throughout the season. That is games, not matches. Somerville has taken a game from Malden. Let's see what they can do as we move to Game 4. Golden Tornadoes, of course, the quality team of the GBL, coming off a 19-1 season. A season where during the regular season they lost 7 games throughout the season. The Highlanders just took Game 3, 25-23, as we are about to be underway with Game 4. Was talking to head coach Steve Walker before the game, asking him, what you got, what's going on? A lot of new faces out on the floor, and he kind of chuckled and he said, we're going to find out today. And I think we're finding out. Somerville Volleyball has something going here as Ethan Barrows will begin at the service line. Barrows, good service, dug out by Lee on the diving dig. Soft touch there, gets over the Highlander block. First point of Game 4 goes to the Golden Tornadoes. Aiden Tam back at the service line. Tam, an excellent server. Dug well by Nicholson. And that one dug well by Beckley on the back line. Now an opportunity for the Highlanders as that one sent over by Marks. There is DeSouza, Victor DeSouza, middle hitter. He did not get into Game 3. He has returned for Game 4. Such strength in the middle for the Golden Tornadoes, 2 serving nothing. Nicholson with the dig. Set there, Colley tried. As Marks tried that set, gets called for the catch and push, basically. He's trying to back set over here to Colley. 3 serving 0. Tam still at the service line, dug out that time by Beckley. Nicholson now, outside attack. Good job there as Lee was diving in, looking for that dig, but Aiden Tam got a hand on it, and the Highlanders end up with the point. 1 serving 3. Elias Colley back at the service line for the Highlanders. Colley's first service is an ace. Two serving 3 now. Colley gets that one onto the tape, and it falls on the wrong side for the Highlanders. 4 serving 2 now. As Kevin Lynn back at the service line. Lynn has shown his power as an outside attacker today. That one dug by Beckley. Over here, Ozzie with the kill attempt. Dug out, sent over on the first touch. It's Colley now. Dug out by Lee. Soft touch there, but Ozzie adjusts well to it. Set by Colley. Nicholson trying to send it over. Just didn't quite get it up over the tape. 5 serving 2. Is that one going to go long? Is Kevin Lynn a little long on that service? Side out goes to the Highlanders. 3 serving 5. Corey Nicholson back at the service line. Chin with the kill attempt, dug well by Nicholson. Ozzie with the set, Colley will send it over, no danger. Lee with the dig. Outside attack there by Tam. Good block by Beckley. Beckley again up for the block, but that time Eric May gets the best of it as he gets it to that far back corner. Great accuracy as well as velocity with his kill attempts. 6 serving 3 now as DeSouza goes back to the service line. DeSouza, his service was the difference in game 1. Hill with the dig, nicely done. Beckley set up there, but into the block. As Aiden Chin up there blocking well. Beckley getting more and more aggressive as this game has gone on from that attacking position. 7 serving 4. DeSouza that gets that one into the net. Point will go to the Highlanders. 5 serving 7. Highlanders trailed by 7 points in game 3 before they were able to come back, turn it around, and take the win 25-23. Adam Hill, low line driver, does an excellent job with it. That one, miscommunication for the Highlanders. Nicholson and Hill, little miscommunication between them. 8 serving 4 now. It's Eric May back at the service line. Senior co-captain for the Golden Tornadoes. May with the jump service, dug well by Nicholson. Beckley now gets the tape but gets it over. Chin with a soft touch. Gets it just over the blockers and the back line, unable to fill in there, as it was a very deft soft touch there by Ethan Chin. 9 serving 4 now. It's May once again with the service, dug by Nicholson. Set there by Colley. And they're going to call a carry. It was a very delayed call as they get Colley with the carry. 10 serving 4. Nicholson, good dig there. Colley with the set. Barros just didn't get up over top of it. Ethan Barros from that attacking position has shown his athleticism. Just didn't quite get the full rotation on that one as May with a high toss gets that one into the net. Side out goes to the Highlanders, 5 serving 11. Highlanders trailing by 6. They trailed by 7 in game 3 before they came back to win. Golden Tornadoes leading this match 2-1. Service there by Ozzie Marks. Chin sends it over. Marks with the dig. Colley with the set. Beckley with the kill. Good job there by Reeves Beckley. Excellent placement, back kissing that back line. 6 serving 11 now. Another good service by Marks. Marks is the one who served the Highlanders back into that Game 3 victory. It's Hill with the touch, Marks with the set. Beckley with the kill attempt, gets saved by the Golden Tornadoes. Soft touch there by Edward May. And the point goes to the Golden Tornadoes. (12 serving 6 now. It's Jason Lee back at the service line for the Golden Tornadoes. Lee's service dug out by Colley. Ozzie with the set. Beckley looking for the kill, doesn't get it. Colley's soft touch gets dug out by Chin. Tam with the opportunity. Great dig by Nicholson there on the hard kill attempt, but Colley's kill attempt goes wide as Malden extends their lead. 13 serving 6 now. Colley digs that one out. Marks over to Colley, and Colley gets the point. So that one goes right into the block. Lands on the correct side for the Highlanders. Michael Johnson checking into the game for the Highlanders. 7 serving 13. Johnson will serve. Another left-handed service for the Highlanders from Michael Johnson. As Tam gets it partially blocked. Hill able to dig it out. Hill will have to send it over, and he does. Sit there, soft touch. There's another soft touch there by May. Just poking it over the block attempt. The Highlanders knew they'd have to block very aggressively. Malden has been able to take advantage of that aggressive blocking and been able to tap it just over those blocks in front of the back line. Lee with the service, dug well by Hill. Nicholson with the kill attempt. Dug out nicely that time by Lee. And that one will go long. Kevin Lynn, too strong. Side out to the Highlanders, 8 serving 14. Ethan Barros back at the service line. Barros, good service there. Kill attempt, dug well by Barros. Nicholson now has the opportunity, but he gets it into the net. De Souza had the block. Corey had to adjust his attempt there late and got it into the net. You know, sports aren't the only thing we do here at Somerville Ed TV. Plenty of community meetings available to watch, as well as, for example, the Somerville superintendent, the public school superintendent interview process. That was all available here on Somerville Ed TV, as that one goes into the net for the Golden Tornadoes, point and side out to the Highlanders. In addition to that, you have spring concerts coming up from all the schools. Just remember, you want to be civically engaged, and we can help you with that here at Somerville Ed TV. Remember, Somerville Ed TV, the Ed stands for educational. Is that ball into the net from Colley. 16 serving 9 now, 7-point lead for the Golden Tornadoes. It's Kevin Lynn. His service dug out well by Reeves Beckley. Nice jobs there. Ozzie Marks with the kill right through the block. Ozzie Marks, a young freshman out there for the Highlanders, showing what he can do, both setting as well as attacking. It's Nicholson now 10 serving 16. That is a powerful kill there by Eric May. I don't know what that ball did to Eric May, but he was not happy about it and took it out on the poor ball. 17 serving 10. as DeSalza back at the service line. As that service got up on Nicholson far faster than he thought it would. 18 serving 10. So Highlanders have pushed the Golden Tornadoes today. Golden Tornadoes, only one loss last year as they lost to O'Brien before the playoffs. Made it to the Sweet 16 in Division I. And that ball looked like it might have been long. My goodness gracious, that looked like it was long, but Eric May gets the call. 19 serving 10. Guess if you hit it hard enough, the refs can't see where it lands. DeSalza still at the service line. That one into the tape and falls on the Malden side. Side out goes to the Highlanders, 11 serving 19. Adam Hill back at the service line. Hill has been excellent today at that libero position. Digging very, very effectively. His service has been good as well as he kisses the tape and gets the ace. 12 serving 19. Highlanders need a good run of points. Another nice service there by Hill. Chin with the kill opportunity. Hill with the dig. You've seen him do it all day long as Beckley sends that one over on the third touch. Now May gets the kill. Once again, Eric May, number 10. He has come alive here in Game 4 from that outside attacking position. Point goes to Golden Tornadoes, 20 serving 12. Highlanders need to charge back to get back into this game. Nicholson with the dig. Colley with the set. Over to Ozzie. Ozzie with the touch, but Lee was able to get it. Lee will have to send it over. That ball went long, I'm believing. Yes, that is the call. Side out back to the Highlanders, 13 serving 20. Ozzie Marks at the service line. Ozzie has been tremendous today. Flashes of brilliance from him. He also was one of the main servers who got the Highlanders back into Game 3. And he's trying to do it again here as he gets the first service ace there. 14 serving 20 now. Another service by Marks, dug out well. And that one into the block, but it was blocked out of bounds as Barros and Colley were there, but ended up blocking it out of bounds off of the kill attempt by Edward May. 21 serving 14. Back at the service line is Jason Lee. Lee's service dug by Colley. Marks back to Colley. Colley looking for the kill, dug well. As that one is sent back down, but saved well by May. Now Beckley, the opportunity, and the kill by Reeves Beckley. Reeves has become more aggressive, as I've talked about. Game 1, he seemed a little bit hesitant, but he has been excellent here in these latter games. As he checks out, Michael Johnson checking in, goes to the service line, 15 serving 21. Highlanders need to string some together. Johnson, another left-handed service. And that one is in. Great kill there by Kevin Lynn. Beautiful set, tremendous kill. 22 serving 15. It's Kyle Lee back at the service line for the Golden Tornadoes. Nicholson, beautiful dig, but goes over on the first touch. Opportunity here. So that was a little bit off, and Lynn couldn't get a run at it. And Elias will get the point for the Highlanders on the kill as he sent it into the block and out of bounds. Barros back at the service line for the Highlanders. 16 serving 22. Barros, long, deep serve. Malden fielding it there. May sends it over softly. Good dig by Barros, and the point goes to the Highlanders. And Sean Garrity is well in on that touch. .22 serving 17. Ethan Barros at the service line. Highlanders looking to tighten this game up and come back like they did in game 3. There's Lynn, partially blocked. Beautiful dig. Great dig there as well as Ozzie got the dig. Reeves will send it over. Another attack opportunity here. As that one's sent back as well. Lynn, soft touch. Beckley, now the Highlanders have the opportunity as Colley gets dug by Lee there. DeSouza, light touch over. Colley will have to send it on the third. They're trying to set DeSouza. Instead, that from the back line coming up with the attack is Jason Lee. Excellent job there by Malden. Looked like they were going to set DeSouza on the front line. Instead, the set went a little bit back. Lee comes in from the back line and gets the kill. 23-17 is your score. Malden 2 points away from taking this match. Hayden Tam would like to serve them there. Dug by Beckley. Set for Nicholson. Nicholson gets the kill. Side out back to the Highlanders. 18 serving 23. The Highlanders have their best server on the line as Elias Colley. Colley's service handled there. They'll have to send it over on the third touch though. Colley with the set. Nicholson looking for the kill. Good dig there, but the Highlanders will get the point. Four-point game now, 19 serving 23. Malden 2 points away from taking this match. Highlanders want to get back in here and take it to a game 5. As that's going to be a fault on Elias. Match point here. As Kevin Lynn back at the service line. 24 serving 19. Lynn service. And Ozzie tried to dig it. Gets through his hands. And that will do it. As in 4 games, the Golden Tornadoes take this one 25-19 in game 4. So the match goes to the Golden Tornadoes. They will move to 2-0 on the season, 2-0 in the GBL. Highlanders will move to 1-1 on the season, 1-1 in the GBL. Gotta tell you, didn't know what we were going to see from the Highlanders today, but I'm very impressed with what we did see. This is a team in the Golden Tornadoes that lost a total of 7 games last year. Not matches, 7 games within their matches. And today, the Highlanders were able to come back and take a game from the Golden Tornadoes. This is a young team. This is a team that's going to build their chemistry throughout the season, and I look forward to bringing you the rest of this season here for the Highlander volleyball squad. It looks like it might be exciting. So that's going to do it for us here today from Brune Fieldhouse. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Joe Constantine on camera and production. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Todd Harmon, and you have been watching Somerville Highlander Volleyball on Somerville Ed TV.